Hey guys, welcome to Awesome Enterprise video tutorials. In this video, we'll go in deep modules inside the app. In the last video, we understand the concept of module in Awesome. Now, going forward, we will understand how the module works inside the app. So, let's get started with module inside the app. So, we have list of app. We are using the samples app for demonstrating the modules. So if you are not aware about how this part appear or how this config module pages added inside the app, please watch our previous video how to create app in Awesome. So we will create a module inside the app. So we will create a module. We are calling it as a controller. Let's create dummy and we will create a function templates.add main. So inside main we will write inside main function, or we are calling it as template. So whenever we hit this dummy inside the samples, so this is our sample app and this is our module dummy. So whenever we are saying that application and the module, so it means we are calling the module which controls the input and output. So this is what we are requesting and this is what we get in response. So main is the first function that executed, or this is the entry point. So template dot template, let's create one more function, templates dot add new test. We will close this and we will create inside new test. So this is, we are calling like this, templates dot new underscore test. So this function will execute first inside this dummy module and then we are calling this function inside the main. So let's go back and check. So this is inside the main and now this is the inside new test function. So this is call the main function, but when you want to call the function other than main, then you can specify using the dot. So this will call the function directly when you are using the dot and the function name. So module is a bridge between two endpoints. The first endpoint is our app and the second is the function. So this is how the module works inside the app. So going next, we'll check what happened if we didn't mention the module name, then it considered the module home, or it will call the module home by default. So let's go back and check by changing the output. So this is the home module called when we have not specified any module. So this is the default module we called. So this is what the module works inside the app. So in the next video we'll check the module inside the service. Thank you.